Hi, my name is Jack and I'm 11 years old and I play a lot of contact sport. And today I'm going to talk to Professor Vicki Anderson about concussion. What is concussion and how do kids get it?
So concussion is basically a hit to the head, and usually a pretty solid hit to head, not just a tap. And so what that does is it shakes up your brain a little bit. So your brain shakes a little bit within the skull, and it leads to some symptoms that we call post-concussion symptoms, like headaches, dizziness, being a bit confused about what day it is or what you ate last. And it's pretty common. So it happens in about 1 in every 20 kids by the time they get to adolescence.
How is the work you're doing helping children around the world?
So the group of researchers that are looking at concussion at the Murdoch Children's Research Institute is a pretty big group. So we do brain scans after kids have had concussion. We take finger pricks and blood so that we can look at metabolism after concussion. And we do a whole lot of cognitive tests too. So we see what a child's memory's like, what their attention's like, whether their thinking has been affected. And the work that we've done there is the first in the world. So now our work is really helping people across the world understand the kinds of things that can happen after a concussion. And then because we like to translate what we do, so the knowledge that we get, into something that can be useful for the community, so for the coach or the parent whose child's had a concussion, what we've done is we put all that information that we've learned into an app, the HeadCheck app.
How do you know your research is helping families?
We're really focused on making sure we involve families and kids in our research and making sure the research that we do answers the questions that they want to know about. So in our concussion research, before we start a project, we'll involve families and kids right at the very beginning. And then when we get our research finished, we'll tell them what we've learned. But we can also do things like we've done with HeadCheck, where we build something that gives the community what they've asked for.
Let me think of another one. Oh, I forgot it.